Hello, everyone, and thank you for staying up with us tonight at 11. I'm Fred Shropshire.
And I'm Vanessa Rufus. Tonight, local law enforcement agencies are putting their training into perspective.
This after the Nashville Police Department released body camera footage of yesterday's tragic school shooting that killed 3 9-year-old students and 3 school staff members. Yesterday morning, the 28-year-old shooter forced her way into the Covenant Private Christian School armed with 2 assault rifles and a pistol.
Police sprung into action, responding fast and searching the building. After hearing shots on the 2nd floor, 2 officers immediately made their way up, eventually finding the shooter and firing back fatally. And in these instances, the human instinct is to run the opposite way when shots are fired. It's human reaction to take cover. But those moments matter in an active shooter scenario. Yeah, this is a reality police departments across the country and here in the Carolinas prepare and train for rigorously. And now its importance is once again at the forefront after seeing the shooting in Nashville. WCNC Charlotte's Colin Mayfield spoke to area departments about the training and what it takes to run towards this danger. Colin, what did you learn?
Yeah, speaking with some of the officers in the departments in the area today associated with them, there's no doubt this training has changed dramatically since what happened at Columbine in the 1990s. Training for law enforcement has never been more critical, and they're stepping up to the plate to up their tactics.
Next, let's go.
Heroics in action as officers from the Nashville Police Department comb the classrooms and hallways of the Covenant School searching for the shooter.
Hold the door.
Just thinking about how after Columbine, how things changed. I mean, that was a dramatic change for us.
It's a parent's worst nightmare.
To think about seeing those first graders, second graders, and I've got a 7-year-old at home, and to think about what he would be having to do or see or hiding.
But Detective Lovingood with Gastonia PD says it's situations like these that our local law enforcement agencies stay prepared and vigilant for.
Push the LPV up. Push the LPV up.
We want to train our officers in scenario based, as close as we possibly can make it.
I think it's upstairs. It sounds like it's upstairs.
He's seen these type of scenes change over the years, but with it, the approach from our officers in blue.
We went to a team approach where you had to wait. Basically, you were waiting on multiple officers to get to a scene. And now we're seeing more of a solo approach. I mean, if you're the only one there, you're going.
That person is going to a place where there's not a school resource officer, where they know no one's there.
Sergeant Josh Harb with the Pineville Police Department says their department and many others around the area look at each scenario to learn and evolve tactics.
Try to learn from all the incidents that happen. We take what we can learn from there and apply it to new methods.
But you can't forget the role of the community. Eddie Caldwell, Executive Vice President and General Counsel of the North Carolina Sheriff's Association, says training for schools, churches, and even businesses will help in the event of an active shooter situation.
Community understanding the challenges that law enforcement officers face goes a long way to a community understanding of why officers took certain action.
Some of that realistic training actually happening a week from now. Multiple Lancaster agencies will host an active shooter training at A.R. Rucker Middle School Tuesday and Thursday of next week. They want people to be aware if they see a large presence during the school district's spring break. All right, Fred, over to you.
Drilling so important so they react the way that they should in those situations. Colin, thank you for that reporting. Yet another school